One and all to the toss-up. Today is Thursday, April 30th, and I have two brand new guests. We're rounding out our B-team bracket today, and we are bringing in an additional guest who has competed with us before. But yeah, we got four amazing back-to-back games of trivia. It's going to be a hot one with all sorts of categories, including 2020's Best Picture nominees, the one and only Taylor Swift, Scatterplot, and a game of Not My Forte, which we haven't played in ages. So let's go ahead and introduce our guests. First and foremost, we have the director of production and post-production of B-Team Studios, producer extraordinaire, Hazel Herring. How you doing?
I'm doing so well.
Welcome
Thanks
to the
for
show.
having me on.
Yeah, you're the last B-Team member we had to get on. I would, love to go head-to-head against you to make it, fully stacked B-Team things, but I don't know anyone who would want to step up to be host of this. On the other end of the ring, returning for your third, perhaps fourth? Second? No, second. For sure third. Yeah. For sure third.
No, it's a second.
Got it. No, second. Okay, he says so.
No, it's for sure a second.
In this corner, we have got the one and only Nick Curl, host of The Water Cooler Patreon exclusive podcast, and a number of other incredible creative things. How are you doing, Nick?
I'm doing well. It's an honor to be back. I'm ready to reclaim my title.
I believe in you both. Amazing. Well, before we jump into our questions, let's hear what I guess charity singular y'all are playing for today.
We're jointly playing for Planned Parenthood of Southwest Oregon.
Can't go wrong.
So ultimately, it's just for fun.
Just for fun. Just for whose name goes on the donation. That's going to be great.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, you guys know, you guys are pros at trivia. Whoever says the answer first gets the point. Feel free to interrupt me for any one of these games. We're going to be starting with a game called Not My Forte, in which I'll be pitting you guys against each other on an area of interest or expertise that, you guys, one of you knows best, and you're gonna be. I'm explaining this horribly. I love pitting the gays against women. That's like my favorite thing to do on the show. So, Hazel, I'm going to be making you answer 10 questions on gay rights of increasingly difficult and niche niche answers. And then, Nick, right after that, you're going to be answering 10 questions on women's rights in the United States of increasing difficulty.
Okay.
Anyone that y'all get wrong... Oh, yeah, you got it. It's going to go great. Anyone who gets anything wrong, the opposing player will have the chance to steal. Make sense?
Okay. Can I ask, is this about like gay rights history and women's rights history, or like the state of,
broadly, yes, yes. There's a lot more historical questions than there are modern ones, but there's a sprinkle here and there. And we'll start easy. We'll start with some softball stuff. And Hazel, you're going first with 10 questions on United States gay rights. And I think you're going to get bare minimum the first 4 correct. Here's number 1.
Don't set me up to fail.
What month is Pride Month?
June.
June is correct. Number 2. I love the fist. Okay, number 2. The FDA banned gay men from donating what in 1983?
Plasma? Blood.
I'll give it to you. Yes, absolutely. Blood was the answer I was looking for. Number 3, true or false? The American Psychiatric Association declassified homosexuality as a mental disorder in 1973.
False.
It was actually true. It took all the way until 1973. No points awarded.
I have a question.
I thought it was later.
I have a question. How does stealing work? Like,
stealing is after she gets it wrong, you can steal the question. And so, yeah, can you tell me if that's true or false?
Oh, okay.
Well,
no. It's over. It's over.
If I say false and I'm wrong,
it's true. But true. Like blood and true,
Exactly.
I'm doing my best here.
You're killing it. There's plenty more to go. Here's number 4. Riots at which Greenwich Village Inn marked a new beginning for the gay rights movement in the United States? Stonewall is correct. Nicely done. The Stonewall Inn in Greenwich Village. Number 5. The United States military's 1994 to 2011 DADT policy stands for what? What does DADT stand for?
The Defense Against...
The Dark Trans.
Yeah, I'm out.
No.
I'm out.
Okay. Nick, what does DAT stand for?
It was the incredibly progressive legislation. Don't ask, don't tell.
Yes, absolutely. Don't ask, don't tell is correct. Point.
Or would
stolen.
would that not be legislation? I think that'd be policy.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Whatever. It's okay, on to number 6.
It was a rule.
It was a rule. It was a hard set rule until 2011, repealed under Obama. Number 6, what San Francisco icon was assassinated after serving 11 months on the Board of Supervisors?
Harvey Milk.
Harvey Milk is correct. Hazel's up to 4 against Nick's 2. Here is number 7. Who was the first openly gay presidential cabinet member who served under President Biden?
Don't know. Tapping out.
Pete Buttigieg.
Pete Buttigieg is correct. Nick has stolen that point successfully. The very first
Secretary of Transportation.
I believe so. I recall him talking about trains for some time.
Yes.
3 questions remaining in this set. Hazel, can you tell me the Supreme Court case that legalized gay marriage was Obergefell v. whom?
I don't know.
Is it Hodges?
It is Hodges. Nick's got another point stolen. Yeah. We're neck and neck here at 4 and 4 with 2 questions remaining.
I didn't realize how gay I was.
I'm a bad ally.
It's a huge realization. All right, here's number 9. What state was the first to legalize civil unions for same-sex couples? Way before 2015. I believe it was the year 2000.
Massachusetts.
Oh, so close, but no.
Damn. What was it?
That was going to be my guess. Okay, Massachusetts was the first for marriage, but you said civil unions.
Yes. Indeed.
And you said around 2000?
Yeah. I think marriages in like the mid
2004.
Yeah, 2004.
Yeah. Vermont.
Nailed it. Bernie country. Nicely done. Yes. Indeed.
Damn.
Vermont is correct. All right, our 10th and final question.
Oh, yeah.
The Daughters of Blank was the first lesbian rights organization in the U.S., founded in San Francisco.
Eden.
Incorrect. Any guess, Nick?
Can you repeat the question?
The Daughters of Blank was the first lesbian rights organization in the U.S., founded in San Fran.
Eastwick? I don't know.
The Daughters of Eastwick? I would love that. Actually, no. The correct answer I was looking for was bilitis or bilitis or something along those lines. I couldn't tell you what it means.
Okay.
But yes, the Daughters of Bilitis was the very first lesbians' rights organization. At the end of set 1, I would totally buy that. I feel like there definitely is a lesbian rights organization called the Daughters of Eden out there. At the end of set 1,
we should start it.
We'll start it here today. Set A gave 5 points to Nick, 4 points to Hazel. Hopping over now to the history of women's rights in the United States. Nick, you're up first.
You said you thought Hazel was going to get the first 4. Do you think I'm going to get the first 4?
I think you're going to get the first 4. Yes, I would feel comfortable saying.
All right.
You got this. Not to put you on the spot.
Hell. All right.
Here's number 1. The Supreme Court case that legalized abortion was Roe v. Blank. Wade. Nicely done. Okay. A comfortable first
Can I
point.
jump in first?
No, unfortunately, we got to wait until Nick fails. Yeah, he gets first guess for his set. Number 2, which amendment granted women the right to vote in the U.S.?
The 19th.
The 19th is correct. A second point to you. Here's the third question. True or false? In 2016, Hillary Clinton became the first woman to win a major party's nomination for president. True. Absolutely. Number 4, Title blank prohibits sex-based discrimination in any federally funded education program.
Title 9.
9 is correct. 4-0. Okay, here's number 5. What suffragette was arrested in 1872 for illegally voting?
I don't know.
Susan B. Anthony.
Susan B. Anthony is correct. Nicely done, Hazel. Point stolen. On to number 6. Gloria Steinem went undercover where to expose working conditions?
I didn't know she was getting up to that. This is the first I'm hearing of this.
This was early undercover Miss Magazine days.
Expose working condition.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to say the company? I can't say what the Yeah.
A textile factory. No, I need a company.
I was gonna say garment factory.
Right.
I don't know. Let's go. Do you know the year this happened?
I don't. I couldn't tell you, but Steinem, so it must.
I don't know. Let's say Coca-Cola.
Incorrect. Hazel, you got to guess.
Marlboro.
No, the answer was Playboy. She went undercover at Playboy to expose bad working conditions.
That checks out.
Indeed. On to number 7 in 1851.
That makes sense.
It does. 1851, what formerly enslaved feminist gave her "Ain't I a Woman" speech at the Ohio Women's Rights Convention?
This feels too obvious, but I don't have any other ideas. Okay. Harriet Tubman?
Harriet Tubman is not correct.
Yeah, no, all right.
Any other mid-1800s feminists we can think of, Hazel?
Formerly enslaved.
Formerly enslaved.
I'm just going to embarrass myself if I guess, so no.
Okay, no points awarded then. The answer I was looking for was Sojourner Truth. Sojourner Truth gave the woman speech. Mm-hmm. Indeed.
I was so far off.
We're still rocking 4 points to Hazel's 1 stolen, with 3 questions remaining in this set. The Family and Medical Leave Act permits eligible employees how long for childbirth and family-related leave?
It's unpaid, and I believe it's 6 weeks.
Incorrect. Hazel, you got a guess?
Oh. God is
like the federal.
Yes.
Yes.
The FML.
You did say that.
FMLA. Yeah.
Oh, I know the answer. Okay.
I'm gonna say 12 weeks.
12 weeks is correct. Another point stolen for Hazel. Yes. Nicely done. On to number 9. Sandra Day O'Connor, the first ever female Supreme Court justice, was appointed by what president?
President Ronald Reagan.
President Ronald Reagan is correct. Nicely done. Okay, our 10th and final point for Not My Forte. In 1968, who became the first black woman elected to Congress?
I don't know.
Any guesses, Hazel?
No.
All right, no points awarded. I was looking for Shirley Chisholm. Shirley Chisholm. I wish I had written the state down. Yeah. I can't remember which state she was in. It was either New York or I'm pretty sure it was an East Coast state. But that's it for Not My Forte. We have officially warmed up. Nick, you walked away with 10 points to Hazel's 6. But
okay.
a very feasible gap to close in our coming 3 games.
Yeah. I forgot what a humiliation ritual is.
Right?
Oh, absolutely.
It's like, can we get into like what is our forte?
We're getting here very soon. Don't you worry. Next game. Scatterplot. Fan favorite. The way this works is I'm going to give you 3 random questions, each worth 1 point, but then the 3 answers have a connection of some form. You have to be able to identify the connection to get an additional 2 points. Makes sense.
And this is just whoever gets there first.
Whoever gets it. Yeah. We're done with the whole turn-based dealio, at least for a while.
Okay.
Love it.
All right, Scatterplot number 1. What organ does the O in PCOS refer to?
Ovarian.
I'm going to give it to Nick for ovaries. Absolutely. Number 2, Berettas, Glocks, and Rugers are all types of what?
Guns.
More specific?
Hazel. Pistols.
Pistol is what I was looking for. Nicely done. And the third and final question, a set of negative and unfair beliefs held by a society about something is known as what?
Prejudice.
True, but not the word I'm looking for.
Oppression?
No,
it's not. Well, it's not. It is an ideology, but that's neutral.
It's like, we don't talk about how much someone makes at
taboo.
The dinner table because there's negative blank around that question.
Connotations?
No.
Attitudes? Societal attitudes? Societal
beliefs?
It's a very specific. It's a very specific term that's hard to give a hint for.
Yeah.
Stigma.
Stigma is correct. Hazel got it. Nicely done. It's a
nice.
It's a super weird word, and this is like I'm trying to jam pack 3 words of the same category into it now. But between ovary, pistil, and stigma, can you identify the connection?
They're all loaded.
They're all loaded. That's not wrong. Okay. Wow, that's gonna be the reach of the day. I love that.
Flowers?
They're all parts of a flower. Every flower has an ovary, a pistil, and a stigma. Nicely done. Excellent. That's it.
Are we so stupid?
No, that was an insanely hard question.
Yeah, oh ovary, pistil, and stigma. Those 2-point connections go to Nick. Nicely done.
I did not know flowers had
This
stigmas.
feels like I'm playing Connections, which
it basically is. I hope they get less
me every morning.
Yeah, that was a purple category scatterplot. We'll move on to hopefully a green category one.
That was like brown.
Okay.
Here's number 2. The Blank is a 2015 Nancy Meyers comedy that follows a 70-year-old widower who becomes an unpaid worker at a fashion website.
The Intern.
Ooh, I think I heard Hazel by a hair. Intern. Nicely done. Number 2, Custer's Last Stand is also referred to as the Blank of Little Bighorn.
Battle.
Another point for Hazel. And George Carlin coined the 7 dirty words that the FCC is known to blank.
Censor.
Nicely done. What is the connection between intern, battle, and censor?
Ship.
Nicely done. Internship.
Okay, that's a purple category. That's missing word.
You're quite right. That's true. Yeah, missing word always is in purple. Interesting. Okay, that has tied us up at 5-5, heading into scatterplot number 3. Going to test your comics knowledge here. In the DC universe, Jason Todd is killed by the Joker and reborn, adopting the alias the Red Blank. Huge DC fans, I know. That was top of your list of interests and hobbies, so I took that to heart.
The Red
Blank. It's it's not quite an article of clothing, but it's something that he wears.
Cape?
Higher on the body, but yes, maybe connected to the cape.
The red hat.
Cap?
Not quite.
Tiara?
Crown. The red crown.
Think like Assassin's Creed.
Veil, hood.
Hood is correct. That's what I was looking for. Nicely done. Red hood. Question number 2. What English name originates from Greek, meaning bearer of Christ?
Christian.
So close.
Catholic?
Chris. Christopher.
Yes, Christopher. Nicely done. Christopher has ties to an old Greek name, which means bearer of Christ. And finally, the world's largest paints and coatings company by revenue is Sherwin Blank.
Miller. Williams.
Williams is correct. Sherwin-Williams. What is the connection between Hood, Christopher, and Williams?
Say them again. Hood,
Williams, Christopher?
Christopher and Williams, yes.
Are these surnames of presidents?
No.
Okay. Well, they're definitely surnames.
Keep in mind that the connection can go on either side of the word. I see the gears turning.
Hood, Christopher, Williams.
I'll give you the placement. Blank Hood, blank Williams, Christopher Blank.
Robin.
Oh, Nick by a hair. Robin Hood,
right.
Robin Williams, and Christopher Robin. Nicely done. Robin was correct. Only 2 left. You guys are going. It's going great. Okay.
Sweat.
Here is scatterplot number 4. Everything changed when what nation attacked?
Fire Nation.
Fire Nation is correct. Number 2, what animal is used to exemplify a market where stock prices are rising?
The bull.
The bull is correct, Hazel. Nicely done. And the biggest name brand in baking soda products is Blank & Hammer.
Arm.
I heard Hazel first. What is the connection between fire, bull, and arm?
Do these have to do with the zodiac?
Incorrect.
Red?
Nope. Similar to Robin, this is a word that goes before or after all three of these words.
Red, bull, fire.
Fire blank, arm blank, blank bull.
What was the... Wait. Arm?
Mm-hmm. Fire blank, arm blank, blank bowl. Mr. Worldwide.
Pit.
Pit is correct. Fire pit, armpit, pit bowl. Nicely done.
Damn.
All right, Nick got the connection there. We are on to our final scatterplot.
Thank God.
What country is known as the land of the rising sun?
China. Japan
Is correct. Point for Nick. What do you call a cereal grain that has been steeped, germinated, and dried for distilling purposes?
Beer.
Mm-mm.
Barley.
Nope.
Ale.
Mm-mm.
You said cereal?
Cereal
Corn?
grain.
Vodka.
Wheat.
In terms of like scotch, you sometimes hear of a single blank
Whiskey?
scotch.
Malt.
Malt is correct.
Nick
Nicely
got
done.
it.
I heard Nick. And third, an act permitted by law is considered what?
Legal.
Legal. Nicely done. What is the connection between Japan, malt, and legal?
Ease?
Ease.
Like
Suffix
Japanese,
ease.
Maltese.
Perfect. Japanese, Maltese, legalese. At the end of Scatterplot, Nick has added 15 points to his score, bringing him to 25. Not to be forgot, Hazel adds 10, bringing you to 16. Nicely done. You got them all.
Kinda.
Sorta.
Kind of, sort of. Hey.
Does everyone have as much trouble with that?
No, I mean those were especially hard as well. I knew I had some bright minds coming on the podcast.
I'm just like, no, you guys suck.
No, but these were all purple plus. On to game number 3. We have a game of Rememory, the category being 2020's Best Picture nominees. The way this works is I'm going to give you 15 taglines from films that were nominated for Best Picture from 2020 on to 2025. Now, you're going to want to remember those that you guess, because after those 15 taglines, we're going to move on to 10 quotes from that same set of movies. And then finally, in set C, we're going to do 5 reviews of that same set of movies. Sound good?
Oh, this is fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift is going to be a bloodbath.
Taylor Swift is going to be nuts. Number 1 is, you can kill a revolutionary, but you can't kill the revolution.
To Five Bloods?
No.
Judas and the Black Messiah?
Yes, sir. That is Fred Hampton himself, Judas and the Black Messiah. Number 2, a recent Best Picture nom, Only Monsters Play God. Frankenstein. Nicely done, Hazel. Here's number 3.
I was going to say The Substance.
Honestly, would apply.
Yeah.
Some of these apply to multiple films for sure. Number 3, Beyond Fear, Destiny Awaits.
F1?
Mm-mm.
No,
it's an extremely generic tagline, but only one recent Best Picture nominee has a whole spiel about fear.
Dune?
Dune. Nicely done. Yes. Yeah. The other marketing was fear is the mind killer.
Fear is the mind killer. Yeah.
Classic quote. Okay, that's 2 points for Nick. On to number 4. Can't spell friend without end.
Is this relevant to the movie?
Oh, absolutely. The 2023 bromance breakup.
Banshees and Inisherin.
The Banshees of Inisherin is quite correct. On to number 5.
Obviously.
Music. I'll try to do. A lot of these like almost require accents in order to really get them across. I am not going to attempt that. On to number 5. Music was his world. Then silence revealed a new one.
Sound of Metal.
Oh, Nick by a hair. Sound of Metal. On to number 6. Have you ever dreamt of a better version of yourself? You, only better in every way. I think I heard Hazel there. Nicely done. On to number 7. Water connects all things. Life to death.
Avatar.
The way of the water.
Darkness to light.
I said Avatar.
I heard Avatar
Nick said way
first.
Of water.
But the gusto of the way of water.
That's my shit. That's my movie.
Amazing. All right, that point's going to Hazel. On to number 8.
You gotta see it.
On to number 8. Did she do it?
Oh, Anatomy of a Fall.
Nicely done. Anatomy of a Fall. Correct. You guys are cruising through these.
She did.
Here's number 9. No spoilers. Revenge never looked so promising.
Promising Young Woman.
Absolutely. Promising Young Woman. Here's number 10. The man, the legend, the king of rock and roll.
Elvis.
Elvis is correct. Incredible. Only 5 remaining for these taglines. Number 11 is She's Everything. He's Just Ken.
Barbie.
Nick by a hair. Here's number 12. Every family has its own language.
Minari.
Coda is correct. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Number 13. Probably my favorite tagline in the mix. Can you find the wolves in this picture?
No, Killers of the Flower Moon.
Killers of the Flower Moon. Absolutely. Bone chillin'. Number 14.
I kept imagining saying Killers of the Flower Moon of all the previous ones. And
for real?
Really cracking me up.
He's just Ken.
She's everything. He's just Ken.
Killers of Flower Moon.
Of course. Number 14. This isn't a new weapon. It is a new world.
Oppenheimer.
Nicely done. And the 15th and final tagline. Everyone deserves the chance to fly.
Wicked
is correct. Awesome. Okay. Walking away from set A with the taglines. Nick, you had 9. Hazel, you had 6. Extracting from that same batch of 15 films, we're going to give 10 quotes of that same batch of movies. Here's number 1.
Okay.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Oppenheimer
is correct, Nick. Number 2. Pretty girls should always smile.
The Substance.
Nicely done. Number 3. It's every man's worst nightmare getting accused of something like that.
Promising Young Woman.
Perfect. Here's number 4. Toruk Makto and his family will stay with us.
The Way of the Water.
Yeah, I would not have gotten
that volume every time, please. Fantastic.
I think it's The Way of Water. I don't think it's The Way of the Water.
It is The Way of Water.
It's The Way of Water.
I like to add the article.
The Water. Put some respect on The Water. Number 5. Does the label long-term, long-distance, low-commitment, casual girlfriend mean nothing to her?
Barbie.
Nicely done, Hazel. On to number 6. Yeah. I'm not putting me donkey outside when I'm sad, okay?
Banshees
of Inisherin.
I was about to be like Shrek.
Past lives.
Number 7. When we've looked everywhere and still don't understand how the thing happened, I think we have to ask why it happened.
Anatomy of a Fall
is correct. Nicely done. Number 8. A reverend once told me, when things are too dangerous to say, sing.
Elvis
is correct. Could have done that accent.
I didn't get through that movie.
Number 8. I never watched it. Let's see.
Same.
Yeah. Number 9, penultimate question here. An animal caught in a trap will gnaw off its own leg to escape. What will you do?
There are no repeats, right?
Frankenstein?
No repeats. Not
Killers.
Not Killers. For our viewers at home,
not Frankenstein.
I'm putting my hand in a box.
Dune.
Dune is correct. Yes.
Wait, we said Dune, I thought. No?
I don't believe so.
I thought I did, but never mind.
I heard Killers.
I thought Nick had said it.
Dune was the correct answer. Yeah, it's the spooky Bene Gesserit woman. While he's getting his hand all fucked up.
I just watched that.
It's crazy. Our 10th and final quote. A man's to get what's his. They won't give that to me. A wife's to give respect.
Coda?
No.
Judah and the Black Messiah.
No.
I forgot what movie.
Killers?
Killers. That is Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
yes. A man's to give respect. All right, on to set C. 5 reviews of these Best Picture nominees from that same batch from before. Quote, like the sparse land of its setting, Blank is a film that reveals multitudes through observation and reflection.
Banshees of Inisherin.
That is Banshees of Inisherin, absolutely. Number 2, a divided epic of awe and horror, fission and fusion.
Dune. Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer, absolutely.
Yeah.
Got some nuclear vernacular thrown in there. Number 3, as Blank has become more fascinated with the technology of storytelling, it seems he's become less so by the actual storytelling.
Avatar.
Avatar is correct. Absolutely. Little shade
Ew.
on the way of water.
Nick's like, they could never.
Could never. All right, number 4, the most compelling parts of Blank deal with how social conventions turn women against themselves.
Barbie.
No, Promising
Anatomy?
Young Woman.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Anatomy of a Fall?
No.
The Substance.
The Substance. Oh, Nick got in there. Nicely done. Our 5th and final quote. If the writing too seldom measures up to the astonishing visual impact the affinity of the director feels for his showman, subject is both contagious and exhausting.
Dune.
Elvis.
Nicely done, Hazel.
Yeah.
Incredible. At the end of Rememory, that's an additional 18 points for Nick, bringing him up to 43 against an additional 12 points for Hazel, bringing you to 28. It's a 15-point lead heading into our final game.
This is always where I lose it.
Honestly, you don't have the best track record.
This is always where it happens. Yeah, no, I don't.
On to our final game, as promised.
Okay.
You betcha. As promised, we have 30 questions on the incredible Taylor Swift, who you guys are both fans of. I believe that it's a very even playing field. There are 30 possible points for you guys to nab. It's anyone's game, so let's settle in for a nice, easy, calming, not at all competitive or stress-inducing round of Quick Draw Trivia. Somebody, boys, in the water.
Get on that donkey, boy. Go, shoot. Look at that cactus. We're going to have a margarita later.
There's not enough room in the town for two.
Ain't we? Oh, come here, Bessie. Come on.
Oh, come
Are we still going?
Somebody pours in the water. Oh. Really need to look up. Rattlesnake. Really got to look up a few more of those. Woo. Those are getting old. All right, Nick, you are in the lead, which means you have the advantage of choosing set A or set B. Set A goes first. Set B goes second. What would you prefer?
Hazel, go first.
Hazel, go first.
What?
Hazel, you are going to be doing set A. You will have 1 minute on the clock to answer as many questions as you can from this list of 15 questions. Any question you choose to skip or get wrong, Nick will have the chance to steal after that minute is up. And then any question you don't get to, both of you will have the chance to answer off the clock. Sound good?
Okay.
Cool. 1 minute on the clock.
Ready.
On your mark. Get set. Go. What is Taylor's lucky number?
13.
Correct. Which album did Taylor re-record first?
Fearless.
Correct. Taylor's debut single was named after what country singer?
Tim McGraw.
Correct. Who is Taylor currently engaged to?
Travis Kelce.
Correct. What is Taylor's middle name?
Allison.
Correct. Getaway Car is believed to be about Taylor's brief relationship with whom?
Calvin Harris.
Incorrect. Taylor grew up on a farm that produced what?
Christmas trees.
Correct. What was the first album that Taylor penned solo?
Speak Now.
Correct. Eras Tour fans caused a 2.3 magnitude earthquake in what American city?
Tempe.
Incorrect. Which song mentions the now famous friendship bracelets?
Fuck. It's a track 5. Pass.
All right, that is your time. You got down to, let's see, question number 10, and you walked away with 7 points. An incredible quick draw performance. Okay. That leaves only 3 points for Nick to potentially steal. First up, Nick, can you tell me, Getaway Car is believed to be about Taylor's brief relationship with whomst?
Tom Hiddleston.
Tom Hiddleston. Nicely done. Absolutely. Can you also tell me, in what American city did Eras Tour fans cause a 2.3 magnitude earthquake?
Probably not, but I'm going to say Miami.
Incorrect. Clear other coast. Seattle. Seattle was where that earthquake took place. Yes, the Taylor quake or the
crazy.
Swift quake. Can you also tell me which song mentions the now famous friendship bracelets?
You're on your own, kid.
You're on your own, kid, is correct. All right, 2 out of the possible 3 stolen. We still have 5 questions left in set A. Both of you are in. Whoever gets these points adds to your total. Can you name one?
And this is just jump in.
Yes, jump in.
Okay.
Off the clock. 5 points up for grabs. Here's number 11.
Copy. Okay.
Name one of Taylor's pandemic era albums.
Folklore.
Ooh, Nick by a hair. Folklore is correct. Also
Nah.
Evermore. Number 12. What
This delay
event?
is so funny.
What event did Taylor? I'm so sorry. My internet's terrible. What event did Taylor skip
good.
to attend her first Grammys?
Her junior prom.
High school graduation.
I will give it to Hazel. It was her senior prom. Absolutely. Nicely done. That was
okay.
2008.
Hazel should definitely get that.
Number 13. What did fans call Taylor's intimate, invite-only listening parties?
Special
Secret
sessions.
Ooh, secret sessions is correct. Nicely done, Nick.
What did you say?
Special sessions.
Special. Special sessions.
That has a different connotation.
They're special. They're for special people. Number 14.
They were special.
At
Not
what
finding.
Tennessee venue was Taylor first discovered?
Bluebird Cafe.
Ooh, Bluebird Cafe. Nicely done, Nick. And our 15th and final question of set A. Please complete the lyric. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like a blank.
Oath.
Oath. Nicely done. With your whole chest.
I had that one
I kept you like
ready.
Yeah.
I felt that line
Oh,
in the
yeah.
car.
Oh, my God.
Incredible. All right, Hazel, at the end of set A, you walked away with 9 points against Nick's 5. Nick, are you ready for your 1 minute quick draw?
Absolutely.
Here we go. 1 minute on your clock, on your market, set, go. What is Taylor's birthday?
December 13th, 1989.
Nicely done. In what state was Taylor born?
Pennsylvania.
Correct. What is Taylor's brother's name?
Austin.
Correct. In what film did Taylor play Bombalurina?
Cats, 2019.
Nicely done. Yes, absolutely. Has Taylor won 8, 14, 20, or 37 Grammys?
What was the last number?
37.
37.
I'm going to go with the middle option.
There were 4 options. 8, 14, 20, or 37.
Oh, 20.
Incorrect. All Too Well is believed to be about Taylor's brief relationship with whom?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Nicely done. Which Taylor song features Kendrick Lamar?
Bad Blood.
Correct.
Remix.
Taylor Swift was named after what musician?
James Taylor.
Absolutely. Name one of Taylor's cats.
Benjamin.
Correct. I'll give it to you, Benjamin Button. And that was the end of your Quick Draw Minute. You got down to question number 9, and you walked away with 8 points. That's only one possible point for Hazel to steal. Hazel, between 8, 14, and 37, how many Grammys has Taylor won?
I'm going to say 14.
14 is correct. Point successfully stolen. Absolutely. Okay. That leaves us 6 points up for grabs. This could very well decide the game. Here's number 10. What flavor are Taylor's famous cookies?
Chocolate chip.
No.
Oh, are they snickerdoodles?
Incorrect. No points awarded.
Sugar?
The answer I was looking for was chai. She would cut open a chai tea bag and dump them in the mix. Chai flavored cookies.
Wouldn't have known.
Okay.
I never went to a secret session.
Yeah, we weren't there.
No worries. All right, on to number 11. As of time of recording, what is Taylor's most recent album?
Life of Showgirl.
Life of a Showgirl. That point goes to Nick. On to number 12. In what documentary did Taylor endorse Democratic candidates in Tennessee?
Miss Americana.
Miss Americana. Nicely done, Hazel. Number 13. Tricky one. What was Taylor's songwriting pseudonym when working with Calvin Harris?
Niels Bohr. Fuck no.
Neil Blomkamp.
No, that's a direct.
A whole ass dude.
Niels Borg. It's some like Swedish name because she did it to piss off Calvin Harris.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
We'll call that a half a point, Nick. It is Nils Sjoberg or SJO Berg,
Yeah.
Sjoberg, something like that. Nicely done. Two questions remaining in this set. What 1920s film star does Taylor reference in the Tortured Poets department?
Oh, Clara Bow.
Clara Bow, absolutely. And our 15th and final question. Please complete the lyric. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the blank.
Mirror.
Mirror. I heard Hazel. Absolutely.
I said it louder.
Hey, loudness counts on this show. All right, at the end of Quick Draw Trivia and the end of our show, Nick is adding 15 points, 15 and a half points to his score. Yeah, what you got, Hazel?
I want to contest an answer /
Please do. Hit me.
Go crazy.
Getaway car.
Yes.
In my interpretation, is about three men: Calvin Harris, Tom Hiddleston, and Joe Alwyn. Because she starts at the beginning of the song leaving a man for the getaway car, then she leaves.
Tom.
Who is Tom?
Yeah.
So I would say it's primarily about
So
Tom.
he is the titular
but
getaway car.
Calvin's
is the inciting
in the
incident.
song, and Joe ends the song.
Interesting. That is an interpretation I've not heard
I
before,
agree with
but
that. I agree with
So
that.
I would say Tom Hiddleston is the correct answer, but it's technically about three men.
Understood. Well,
One
we'll
of them
split
being
that point
Calvin
right
Harris.
down the middle, which is going to bring Hazel to a
Not that
rockin'
it'll make a difference.
40 and one half points. And not to be forgotten, Nick, our champion for this evening, 58 points on the dot. Incredible performance, sir. That is $50 to Planned Parenthood. Well played.
That was so much fun.
Oh my god, that
You
was
killed
fun.
it.
I'm sweating.
Hey, I mean, this was a very quick turnaround for me on questions. I'm glad that we got your Taylor Swift and your best.
I don't know how
Those
I
were
do-
good questions.
I do not know how you did that.
Yeah.
Those
Well, I
scattergrams,
do
that
got to
was
give credit
insane.
That
to
was
Abby
great.
was sending me a couple of Taylor Swift questions while I was at work. I had not heard of the secret sessions before this morning, so thank you to my wife Abigail.
Oh, really?
Yeah, absolutely not.
I feel like that's pretty common knowledge, but like,
Well,
That's
I
just
was
one
out of the loop.
Crazy people.
Did definitely learn some cool stuff though. I love her cats' names. Can you name the other two?
Meredith and Olivia.
Yes, Meredith Grey and Olivia Benson. Nicely done. Okay.
Meredith
True
Grey and Olivia
super fans. Thank you guys so much for playing at 50 points to, what was it? Planned Parenthood of where? Southwest Oregon?
Southwest Oregon, yeah.
Southwest Oregon. Incredible. Well, Nick's going to take the credit for
They
that
needed the
donation, but
most.
both of you guys deserve
Assuming
loads
they're
of credit.
assuming they're still called that.
Okay, we'll find them. They're on Charity Navigator,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
we'll figure.
Well, y'all, the floor is yours. I know you have incredible creative things going on in your lives. What would you like our audiences to check out?
American Flake,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the feature film that Nick and I produced, is dropping online September 25th. 2 trailers are out. Go watch the trailers.
Hell yeah.
You can Google American Flake or visit AmericanFlakeMovie.com for more information.
Without a doubt. Okay, well, incredible
you.
work. Thank you guys for playing. Credit always goes to Max Colo for our artwork, Jacob Man Big Man for our music, my wife Abigail for her contribution to this week's questions, our charity czar, Pat Harris, and of course our query dearies on Patreon, Danny Boyd, and Mr. Nick Curl himself. If you would like to support us and continue helping us donate charity and write trivia, please visit patreon.com/thetossup. You can get all of this week's trivia and more for you to go ahead and quiz your friends on there. It's a ton of fun. And yeah, make sure that we can keep on making trivia for good causes forever. Nick, Hazel, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see y'all next week.
Thank you, Simon.
Thank
My
you,
pleasure.
Simon.
Peace.